My name is Alexander Ortiz. I play Bradley Harper, and I am a Taurus.
My name is Dorothea. I play Claire, and I'm a Virgo. So, both Earth signs.
I think I have Virgo in my star chart.
I have Taurus in mine.
Oh, this is meant to be. Okay.
You go.
I think by far, and I think this is I'm not the only one who said this so far from what I've seen, from what I've seen, but it was Todd's meltdown about asking Claire if she rode the short bus. That I think we were behind the scenes and we had to contain ourselves from like laughing out loud and ruining it maybe 2 or 3 times because it was hilarious. I had to run out. Because it was just so funny.
Mine would be when I had to chug that beer.
Oh yeah. He has this a little bit of a aloofness to him where he's in his own world kind of with things he's trying to do, but he doesn't necessarily pay attention to the finer details of what's happening around him. But I mean, we both have a very big heart, so I think that's something that we tie in.
Mm-hmm. I've also worked in a restaurant where I was the new person and I would like really mess things up. So yes, doing Claire was like, ooh, that's bringing in a lot of past memories. And I'm just like, okay. So if I look like I'm terrified the entire time, yes, that has some roots.
I mean, we both worked in like the restaurant industry too at the same time.
Yes.
So there's just a lot of experience.
Oh yes.
That we bring to our characters from that.
Mm-hmm.
So
I know because like our director Kevin, I think was really great at finding people that had experience in restaurants, so that we could really bring it here and make it feel real.
Scenes.
Yeah. Okay, different from my character, I don't think I could ever chug a bottle of beer. I cannot drink alcohol to save my life. I kid you not, like I drank half an Angry Orchard and started vomiting. That's how weak I am. Yeah,
it's okay. You gave it your best try.
I did. So yes, so I don't drink. I go to bars and I order seltzer. And Claire's a big drinker. She is.
I would say I clock things a lot quicker than Bradley. Bradley, he kind of he's friends with everybody, and he also doesn't pay attention to like the small little bit of the nuanced things that are happening with people in their relationships. Between both of us, I would say I'm more of a person who will call it out and kind of clock things a lot quicker and not beat around the bush.
Oh, I see. Okay,
yeah.
Okay. I think viewers will have a fun time learning about restaurant lingo and what restaurant people do with whatever happens to like dead food or stuff like that. And if people spit on your food because you were mean to them, likely happens for real. So
there's a big possibility there. I think the viewers will have an interesting look into what that world really is and how much more there's going on behind the scenes, and how much of people's lives are actually mixed into that whole environment.
Yeah.
How diverse it is at the same time. We all have things going on in our lives outside of the location, and that usually comes in, and those relationships kind of become deeper than what you would think it would be.
Yeah, like to add to that, because like a lot, like there's this, how do I say this? When we look at people in the service industry, it's just like, oh yes, part of the entire thing, but actually this gives them a look of like, oh yes, there are also human with feelings, and we need to take care of our service industry people.
And always tip 20% because, yeah.
20% or more.
With Anne, I think it would be Patricia. I think Patricia would take Anne's spot. And with Todd, I'm gonna give it to Bradley.
Oh,
I'm gonna give it to Bradley. Minus. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil things. Minus things.
For Todd, I would. What's Kevin's character's name? Carl. Yes, I would give.
To Carl, I can see it.
I would give it to Carl. Like, I feel like Carl knows everything about
Carl,
what's going down. Like, that's manager.
Carl definitely knows. Carl kikis. He kikis with a few people.
And then for Anne, I would be giving it to Kayla.
Oh, yeah.
Kayla is just like not taking any BS. I'm just gonna do my best work and whatnot. So yeah.
I can see that too.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to say my favorite scene is not just from myself and being in it or Bradley's part, but everybody's part in that as well. The little excerpt in the kitchen, having the one-on-one powwows. That was hilarious to watch and be a part of.
I like that too. Not that I would say that as well. Do we go so well together?
I feel so.
Well, when I first read the script, I was like, ooh, Bradley's a charmer. Oh my goodness. And I think Kevin did the great job casting this guy. He just breathes charm. So I'm just like, yep, no need to work. I'm just charmed. That's it.
There is this sweetness, but also like this feisty, like fieriness between both of them. Like if you set her off, there's this sharpness to her, but she's got a very she herself has a very big heart at the same time, and wants to do her best, and will commit to that at the same time, but will, I don't know, she'll give completely herself over to like the thing that she's really trying to accomplish. What do you think? I want to say it's a hard one, man.
I know. I'm like, I feel like does he really like anyone?
I don't know if he really does.
Yeah.
I don't know if Todd has a favorite.
I don't think he has any favorite employee.
I think Todd had a favorite.
Oh.
I think Todd had a favorite.
No spoilers.
No.
I think my favorite character would be Patricia. I think she has like such fun lines and scenes, and like the actress who's playing Patricia, oh my god, she's hilarious. So I'm like, yes.
I think my favorite character is Carl. It's Carl.
Yeah.
It is Carl. I mean, Kevin.
Yeah, those two.
Kevin's hilarious. Carl's hilarious. Me and Kevin kicked it off too. He's a great guy. He's very funny. Honestly, I'm really interested to see where the rest of the episodes go. Kevin, the director, he's amazing. He's a great writer. He's a great director. And he's been teasing the shit. He's been teasing the hell out of me. Well, he's teasing the shit out of me about what's to come. And I'm just how everything's been written so far and how the characters are, and how we've gotten to see who they are as people, combined with like the things that are going on in the restaurant, that go on in the restaurant. And I can only imagine how it's gonna spill out. I'm just really excited to see what's to come from that.
Yeah, and I think what's great about it being episodic is that we as actors get the chance to like expand and grow our characters. So it's just like, oh, let's see. I'm excited to know like who Claire is more or who Bradley is more, and like how we, move around and whatnot. So that's exciting.
Thank you for watching another episode of Meet the Actors. CJ's Grill will be streaming on YouTube and Amazon Prime this year. Follow us on Instagram at CJ's Grill for updates and announcements. Now, before you go, don't forget to hit the like button on this video and the subscribe button at the bottom. Thank you.